Alright, this is another one of my truck adventures, and this is a Peterbilt truck number 62. This is my current truck. I showed you the Volvo last time. This one's, you can see the sleeper is a bit bigger. It goes all the way to the top instead of just having a mid-size sleeper. Batteries are under there. The dash is a bit plainer. Not as modern as the Volvo, I guess. Keys over on this side instead of on the steering wheel. Got a lot more switches and stuff on this. Most of the Volvo's controls are on the steering wheel itself. This one's a manual again as well. Doesn't have the nice storage compartments the Volvo did, so I'm kind of using cup holders and ashtrays to hold iPod and pens and stuff. Though it does have the auxiliary port in it, so I've got my iPod going there. Don't have a CV radio in this for some reason. Don't know why, it's just not there. I've got top compartments. Red and beige interior. Don't know why, just is. Alright. Looking inside, you can see it's a lot bigger. I mean, I can't even touch the ceiling. The ceiling would end about here on the Volvo. And there's no fridge in this one, actually. Just cabinets, but they're actually quite a bit wider than the Volvos. And you can see the bed's actually a little bit bigger, and there's actually room on all sides of it, whereas the Volvo was squished right up against these things. And of course there's the second bunk with the release and a couple of more storage areas. And this thing's got windows in it, and they've got coverings on them. And never actually take them off, because the only time you're back here is normally when it's nighttime and you want them closed anyway. It's got nice big windows, just like the Volvo did. A little bit different. I guess, you know, the window's broken up here. Only this part of it actually opens. That part's just so you can see the side view mirrors there, which I don't like as much as the Volvos. They're a little bit smaller and they're lower than the Volvos. To me, the Volvos were in a nicer spot. I mean, there's a lot of room in this, obviously. I mean, if you look, I'm standing here. Normally the Volvo, I barely get back here on the Volvo, and I've got nice room either side of me here. What else? Not much. I mean, even though they're different trucks, there's a lot similar between them. The layout doesn't change much. You know, you find something that works and go with that. It does have an inverter in it, so I can plug in stuff like a TV or mainly my printer. Though it's just an add-on inverter here, whereas the Volvo's got a built-in inverter, so there's plugs like all over in the, you know, underneath the bunk, and in all the cabinets would have plugs in the Volvo, whereas this is just there. But it works, so can't really complain. Well, that's Peterbilt. Don't know how long I'll have this one. This one's almost at 1,000,000 kilometers itself, so it's probably going to disappear soon as well, and I'll be on to something else. So I will talk to you guys later, and when I get a new truck to show you around in. See ya.